Okay, here we go. Here we go with another Streets of Rage video. This is for Streets of Rage 2 though, the sequel. And by God, what a improvement it was over the first game. You'll notice right away the graphics are better, the sprites are bigger, the actual levels are far more detailed, far more colourful, more colours, more effects, more people on the screen at one time, I think. Looks that way. The thugs now look like thugs with mohawks and less like Ninja Turtles. That's what I thought they looked like. They look like Ninja Turtles eating pizza off the street and all that shit. Anyway, this one's set in, I assume it's the same city. 1 year later, the syndicate they roughed up in the last one pissed off for a year, and they went, oh, we'll just fuck off for a wee while, and that'll do fine, and we'll come back and we'll try and kick their arses again. Only in a bit more flair and a bit more silliness in this one. It's not just quite as serious. Alright, you had the fire-breathing fat guys in the first one. Really, that was all that was out of place. That's a bit weird. Oh, why are they breathing fire? Because they can. But this one's got a lot more weirdness in it. So you go through your streets, your back alleys, your motorway bridges, but you also fight like alien things in a theme park, which is a bit strange. It's like the Predator, but the whole area is like a hive for aliens, and you get wee eggs that have got very close to the design of what looks like an alien on the side. It's really strange, and then you'll fight robots later on that don't walk, they jump, they just sort of hop. They bunny hop everywhere. It's a strange game. It's like, and there's no car with a bazooka anymore. Everyone's got their own special moves. So there's a couple. You gotta use his life to use them. Really don't like that. I actually think that's really annoying. And the effects will differ, like push it in one direction and it'll do something. If you stand completely still and hit the special attack button, it'll do something else. And there's 4 characters this time. You've got Axel and Blaze from the first game. Adam's been kidnapped by the syndicate somehow. Maybe he just wasn't paying attention and went for a coffee and they put a bag over his head or some pish. Then you've got Adam's wee brother Skate. I don't like him. And you've got Max, a big wrestler guy, and I don't like him either because it's like playing the game in slow motion. So that, no way, Jose. He's actually pretty good in Streets of Rage 4. Another thing I was noticing when I was fanning about with the third game was you can change the territory the game was released in. So you can have Europe, North America, or Japan. Japan, the game is called Bare Knuckle, and I don't like that name because it's just kind of shite. The Streets of Rage is much better. I don't know what it is with the Japanese things. The same with Resident Evil. It's like Biohazard in Japan. It's like Biohazard. Wow, shite name. Does that mean Resident Evil 7 in Japan is Biohazard 7 Biohazard because it's got that fucking stupid... never mind. So yeah, that was quite interesting. There are some differences in the third game, but I don't know about the other two. I need to play them all through again and find out. But nah, you can do that for me and let me know. How about that? How about a wee bit of audience participation? And they've recreated a lot of the same stages for the first game to put in this one. Obviously they want to show off the graphics. But there's a bit of a beach in the later stages. There's the streets, there's the bridge, there's also the theme park, there's the factory again near the end, there's Mr. X's penthouse thing at the beach, and it's quite fancy, quite like that. There's a lift again, only it's slightly different. There's no wee bits to put people off of, and then you fight Shiva, and then you fight Mr. X, and he's got a machine gun because he's a big cheating wank. Machine gun again, and then the game's over, and you're like, wow, it's my favourite Streets of Rage game. I didn't mean to sound sarcastic there. There's also a battle mode if you really want to play that, and you can fight each other in that battle mode. No, I'd rather play a game that's designed to be a tournament fighter. This game really isn't designed for that. It's fun for a moment or two, but the characters are so mismatched. It's not really like, imagine fighting as Max versus Blaze. It's just not going to happen. They're going to be able to outmaneuver the big fat git because he moves like he's underwater. I don't know why he's so fucking slow. Mind you get hold of Blaze's Max and it'll be like the fucking mountain fighting Oberyn Series 4 of Game of Thrones. People like crush your head in one fell swoop. Wouldn't that be funny? Game's not that gory. And there's new enemies as well. I say there's robots and there's kickboxers and there's a big fat boxer guy that looks like Sinbad. There's there's just new things to see and kick fuck at you, so it's quite nice. Samurai swords and shit, and there's the poles again, and then there's the knives again, and there's punks that throw knives at you. You've got the whip ladies out, the Electras are back out again, and some prick called Donovan at the end of the first level, who, I don't know, looks like a businessman that's just lost his mind. Too much cocaine probably, you know. Anyway, I've dribbled on enough shite about this. This is my favourite game, favourite game of the series, I should say. So get playing it and let me know what you think. Tatty bye now.